What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are checking out, tearing through some Patreon requests, trying to catch up here. Doing my best. I'm getting through. Yeah. Anyways, do me a favor. We're looking at Belle Sisoski. Sisoski. I don't know if I'm saying that right. You guys can let me know. I don't think I've ever heard of Belle. I did a quick Google. Malaysian-born, multi-talented as far as musical instruments, producer, DJ, songwriter. Apparently we have she's running around the Matrix doing everything musically, but we're here to support the artist, so definitely do me a favor, go support, go like, go subscribe. Apparently she's been blowing up on the scene, just crazy talent, so I'm here for it. This one's called MothersCalling. I don't know if she's Malaysian born. I'm assuming this is probably in my language. But if not, we can track down lyrics in a second here. But yeah, definitely go support. Love to have you here as well. Please like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. Otherwise, let's dive in. But yeah, Patreon is the best way to give me. That's where requests like this do come from. Stuff that I would have no idea otherwise. And make sure you drop down in the comments if there's more you want me to check out by Belle. Definitely let me know. Or it doesn't have to be by Belle. It could be anything. That's what we're here for. Let's go. Who is MothersCalling?
A group of climate change organizations have emissions of greenhouse gases.
Climate change is now happening.
Indonesia says it's determined.
A million tons of
Malaysia braces for a second wave of flooding. At the same time,
She's got an array of your Asian instruments. As they said, she uses a lot of like your traditional throwback kind of Southeast Asian.
Heat, no, my lungs are burning, quench my thirst, I'm evaporating. Can you hear? The sounds are terrifying. From the river to the sea, the ice are melting, all the trees are falling. You can smell, you can taste, you can touch, you can see what the world has become right in front of your eyes.
Yo, it's it's interesting. Couple things. Well, first of all, this is super unique. I don't know that I've heard anything like this. Secondly, Mother's not calling anybody. We're talking about Mother Earth right now. She's calling us to stop messing her up. This is even with the intro there. This is all and the lyrics so far. This is just in reference to the footprint that humanity has left and will continue to leave in the efforts to destroy Mother Earth. And likely what can we do to sort of band together to sort of change or to kind of temper those things. But yeah, a major problem that should be sang about and talked about a lot more often than it is. Super unique voice. She's done some things production wise with the vocals that kind of give us this electronic feel. The DJ in her, you can kind of see she performs like a DJ. Just knowing where the camera's at, pointing, and like just the way that she kind of is moving and interacting with the camera, I found very interesting because you kind of see how DJs like it's almost like you're pointing to people, you're not really, you're just kind of engaging with a crowd. She doesn't necessarily have one right there. She's but super super cool. I dig this so far, and then the unique. Using like the unique instrumentals that she's using, which are throwback instruments, but putting this new age twist with the electronics involved, with your kind of your EDM influences. hypnotic, and then it's just showing us just destruction. I don't know what the hell to call that thing, but it's badass. I know the thing on the table. I've seen that a few times, if that's what I think it is. That's the shit I'm talking about. With her bouncing around with that. I need that drop again. Give me a second. It's interesting too, because if you think about it, like she's using a lot of like natural type sounds with just that are more throwback and more traditional just by nature, by way of instrumentation, mixed with modern day noise, your EDM type beat, that build up that we just had, and then just club going wild type stuff, and then you see these little messages come in with carbon footprint and and the different types of things that she's alluding to here, that we're just used how we destroy Mother Earth. But it's the old meets the new, which is sort of symbolic in a way of like your old world, your Mother Earth, and then your sort of new humanity and their technology and their destructive kind of forces meeting, and it's just havoc and chaos, right? All right, that was not what I thought it was. That's like an old school, like a Asian version of a xylophone, almost, right? Badass. Yeah, this girl's wild. Looks like something you would partake in substances out of.
Let me breathe. I am suffocating. Feel the heat. Know my lungs are burning. Quench my thirst. I'm evaporating. Can you hear? The sounds are terrifying. From the river to the sea, the ice are melting. All the trees are falling. You can smell, you can taste, you can touch, you can see what the world has become right in front of your
to make sure that I went to the right um that I went to the right video here. Um the person that sent me this, I would not figure for a beat driven EDM type song. I'm assuming it's probably more about the messaging as to why it was sent, but yeah, not not what I would expect as your club going EDM style type music fan. But regardless, that was fantastic. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Love that. Really unique. Obviously hyper talented. All these instruments that she can play. You could tell she's a DJ, and then throughout you saw her jumping around clubs and arenas and whatever. Um, lighten the crowd up. Fire. That was and it's cool that the messaging was there, the sort of awakening, and it needs to be spoke about more. That it's one thing to talk about something; it's another thing to do things. So it's just little things day by day. If each person did to limit their own sort of impact, I think could, in a large part, cause a major impact collectively. Um, yeah, and there's another example of kind of like Otuken also does, like, they use like these old school type instruments. Now they're like it's traditional Siberian and Kazakh, and there's different as far as like their sort of folk way of doing it, but they have EDM influence as well. So it's similarities, but not really at all entirely. As far as she's throwing a club beat on this, and she's that was amped up. But yeah, well, if you want me to check out more of Belle's stuff, let me know. That was fire. But yeah, go support, go like, go subscribe. Love to have you here as well. We'll keep it moving. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, and use less plastic bags. We'll talk to you.